Did you miss me? Hello everybody, Nick Boucher back on Talking Fitchburg for your evening headlines, just like old times, filling in for Jeremy tonight, and I'll be bringing you your Monday, April 17th, Talking Fitchburg headlines. Hope you stayed warm out there today. I know it was a cold and snowy day. Let's dive right into the headlines. This week was a brush collection week and a yard waste collection week. If you haven't gotten your brush or yard waste out to the curb, you should probably do it sooner rather than later. As I've heard so far, there haven't been any delays due to the weather from Pelletary, so you should really get your containers or bags out onto the street as soon as possible. Brush must be less than 5 feet long and 6 inches in diameter. Yard waste should be in reusable containers or bags or compostable bags at the curb, not in the street. Don't tie the bags shut. And coming up on next Thursday, April 20th, the police district has a community meeting. They've been doing these in all of their different districts around Fitchburg, and they're doing one at the North District at the Fairways Clubhouse at 2301 Traceway Drive. So you can attend this meeting and you'll be able to receive an update about police department events and news, learn about crime and calls for service trends, learn some crime prevention tips, and there will be a period where the public can share their concerns and feedback. So we've been hearing these events are really popular. A lot of people like to come out. So definitely come out this Thursday, April 20th to the North District. You also don't need to be from the North District to go. You should know that. You can go if you're a Fitchburg resident anywhere at all. So we hope to see you there. In other news, the Friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center are hosting their annual Pancake breakfast. They're back in full swing. This is their first one since the COVID-19 pandemic shut down those services, so they're expecting a huge turnout. It should be a lot of fun. That's coming up this Sunday, April 23rd at the Fitchburg Senior Center. So come on out from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. at 5510 East Lacey Road and have a great breakfast with all of us. The breakfast includes pancakes, sausage, special eggs, coffee, or juice, and it's open to anyone. Adults can get in for the low price of $10, and kids under 12 can get in for just $5. So come on out to the Fitchburg Senior Center, share the pancake breakfast with everyone. I know we're expecting a lot of people to come. I think Jill, the Senior Center director, said she might expect over 600 people. So should be a good time. Come right away, get your food, get on with your day. All right, and actually happening later that day, the Fitchburg Historical Society is hosting their annual meeting and a program valuing the past and moving into the future. So in conjunction with their annual meeting, Tracy E. Schnell, a noted architectural historian, will be presenting her findings on current and potential historical buildings in Fitchburg that she surveyed a few years ago for the Fitchburg Landmarks and Preservation Commission. The survey was recently updated at the request of the Historical Society. The meeting will also serve as a happy 40th anniversary for Fitchburg becoming a city, which is a process that required a 4-3 vote in the Wisconsin Supreme Court. So come on out. Celebrate 40 years of Fitchburg being a city. You can go right after the pancake breakfast because the Historical Society meeting and program takes place Sunday, April 23rd at 1:30 p.m. at the Fitchburg Public Library. A fun story for you here. This is a story about the Fitchburg police being at Johns Hopkins University last week for a roundtable discussion on crime. So Chief Morales was proud to represent Fitchburg at Johns Hopkins University last week for a roundtable discussion on collaborative crime prevention focusing on homicide review. Homicide review is an evidence-based strategy driven by data that involves multiple stakeholders and the community to identify solutions to prevent violent crime. Wow, that was a lot. All right, Chief Morales extends his gratitude to Keitra Burnett of the United Way of Dane County for attending and highlighting the positive impact of community organizations collaborating with others to prevent violence. One last bit of news for you. It is Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week in the state of Wisconsin. We want everyone to take a few moments to make sure your emergency plans are updated, supply kits are stocked, and everyone knows what to do when severe weather comes. It's really important to be prepared because you don't want to be caught in the moment and not know what's going on. So get prepared. It's Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week. Thanks for going through the headlines with me. You'll be seeing Jeremy tomorrow morning. I'm sure you miss him. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.